Hi guys, and today we will be talking about some tips and tricks on how you can optimize your page speed in WordPress. So currently when I go to gtmetrix, okay, and let's try to retest this one. Okay, so I have retest this one and I've got, okay, hold on. So I've got So I've got 5.9 seconds load time. This was super bad lately. Like I've got 9 seconds, I believe, and 70 plus requests. So the first thing I did is I installed a child theme. So that this is super basic. But I'm gonna give you another other tips later, but this is the first basic optimization that you need to do. You need to install a child theme on into your website. Now there is a plugin called child theme generator. Then after you generate the plugin, you can disable it and remove it after. So let's type in child theme generator. Okay, and then you just need to activate that. So install now, and okay, install now. My internet connection is a bit slow, I'm really sorry, but let me pause this for a while. Then activate it, and then you need to generate a plugin. So just click this create, and you can name, like, let's say for example BookwormHead, and then child theme BookwormHead, or you can just leave it as blank if you want to. So just hit the create and then activate if you want to activate that one. But I already have the plugin, so if I go to the, let me just keep that disabled so you can see how the child theme looks like. So when I go to the appearance section, okay, and the appearance section, you'll see that the child theme that we just created is already in the appearance section, and then you can activate that one. Since we already have a child theme, so let's just skip this. Let's remove this again, and then I'll remove back the child theme installer. So first, that's the basic. You need to have a child theme on your themes. So so you can optimize and compile all of your styles and custom JavaScript. So okay, let me just remove that one, child theme. Let me deactivate that. Okay, once you already have a child theme, instead of putting your CSS code into the theme options, and then general, and then custom CSS, you can put that code into the appearance theme editor and the style.css. So you put all of your codes in here. It will really save you a lot of time, especially if your website is big. So put it there, and also you can also add a JavaScript in here. Okay, just add a, let's say for example, custom.js. So let me know if you want me to create a tutorial on that. Okay, the other thing as well, if you want to save time, is we can limit the revision of our WordPress website. Okay, if let's say for example, if I go to the, okay, I'm gonna go to the post section, and then let's say we go in here. So I have some few blogs in here. So if I go to the edit section, okay, I go to the edit section, and when I go to the revision section and check this revision, you'll see here that we have a lot of options for our revisions. Now these revisions will be stored into our PHP My Admin, or in our database. So by limiting this revision, we can save a lot of data. So how we can limit that? So you can install a plugin. So again, we can delete this plugin later. If you don't want to go into the cPanel options, then we can use a plugin for that and then disable it after. So let's install the plugin called WP File Manager. Okay, WP File Manager, and then we will install this one, then activate it after. We can delete this plugin once we already put the code for our database. So activate that and then go to the File Manager, WP File Manager, and then look for the name called WP Config. So I'm gonna go into the WP Config, this one, right click, and then code editor, and we can put this code in here to limit. So that's called define. Actually, I have it already in here. So it's called define WP post revision. If you want to disable the revision, you can put false, but I don't want to disable the revision. I want to limit it at least 3 times. So we'll do 3 and then save and close. And then let's try to run again our gtmetrix if there's any progress. So I'm not sure why my internet connection right now is super slow. I hope you can bear with me on that. But yeah, let's wait for a while. Let me pause this and I'll get back to you once it's done. Okay, and then let's try to retest our gtmetrix again. Okay, so as you can see here, our page load changed dramatically. From 5.9 it became 3.6. By the way, if you find my video helpful, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Click that subscribe button and that like, thumbs up, and the bell notification if you want to receive new videos from me. Alright, so other than WP post revision, we can also limit the autosave. It can also it can also increase its bandwidth if we put a lot of posts and then the autosave is turned on by default. So there is another code in here. It's called define autosave interval. So we need to set the interval for our autosave. This is the code in here. So basically this is for the 60 seconds and a minute and an hours and then 24 hours, and then this one is for the year. Okay, let me know if you want me to do a detailed tutorial on that, but it is located into the autosave interval. So just go to the WordPress .org and then autosave interval. So there should be some information in here if you want to be really detailed about autosave. But right now we will use this code. So I'm going to put this code after the WP post revision that I just wrote earlier. So by the way, I've changed it from 3 to 2. So we change it, we define the autosave interval, and we will also define the empty trash. Okay, so the trash, and then let's again save and close. Lastly is you can use a Cloudflare for your website. So I just installed the Cloudflare. So when we go to the cloudflare.com and then I log into my account, I already attached my website, which is BookwormHead.com, into Cloudflare. So let me know if you want me to do a tutorial on that, or let me know if you need any assistance. Just send me a message on my Facebook page or email me at hi@bookwormhead.com. Yeah, and there are some additional features that you can avail. I think this option under argo, I think there is a word Argo in here. Let me take a look. The name. I forgot what's the name, but there is an option that's called, okay, in the performance section, this one. So if you want to enable the Argo, I think you need to buy something. Okay, you do not have Argo enabled because I'm just using free version, but if you want, Argo will really help your performance to be faster. Okay, it's still 3.6. Right now my page load is just ranging from 3.6 to 3.9. I need to figure out what are the things that I can optimize. I can optimize these images, this one, and my AdSense. Probably I can, instead of using a Google Analytics plugin, because right now I've used a Google Analytics plugins for Monster Insight. So instead of using a plugin, I can just use a script and put it on my theme options or in my JS, a custom.js. So you just need to check your the warnings in here and try to make this orange and red colors green as possible, so you can fully understand this one. Like when you go to the leverage thing, this report is talking about the Google Analytics, and it's giving us, instead of using this one, we can definitely use a script instead of a plugin. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Have a great day.